Driving with 60 Bay Gray, no cap. Driving with 60 Bay Gray, no cap. Hey, this is the Bay Gray round trip, guys. Hey, look. Back with another video. Hey, if your post notification is white, that ain't right. If your post notification is black, it's supposed to be like that. No cap. Bay Gray, bro, we got this trip on. Look, 5 o'clock in the morning. Not trying to talk really loud, but I'm in my garage and I have an appointment early in the morning, and in the middle of the night it starts raining. I'm like, why am I tripping? It's because I have the Z51 package, and the Z51 package, the tires are performance tires and that all-season tires. So I'm like, bruh, like where I live, it's like a lot of traffic, rush hour traffic early in the morning, and I have to go through it. So I'm a little nervous about it. So I said, listen, I was gonna make a video, all right, when I got to the other side, but this is good for good content. Driving the C8 HTC Z51 in the rain. Oh. Really? All right, I got the top down. Only reason why I got the top down is because I need to get some light in here. I mean, like I said, I'm in my garage, but I got to put the top back down, and then we're gonna flip the camera around. We're gonna drive. One of the things I did look up is to make sure that I have the mode that I'm driving in weather mode. Let's see here if I can see it. Let's see if it. My mode, weather mode. Okay, so what I'm gonna take the camera down. Listen, I had some epic fails recently with this camera. As we can see, let me just zoom in, or zoom back. All right, put the camera down here. All right, so what I'm gonna show you guys is, it says my mode, tour, all right, and then, oops, and then it says sport. You hear that? It changed track. All right, so we're gonna double back as I reach the end. I want you to see. Now see my mode. Now you're gonna see weather mode. All right, so we're in weather mode right now. You can see it right here, weather mode, and that's what we on. It is like raining like cats and dogs down here. No cap. All right, I gotta put the camera back in the cradle. All right, so we're just gonna vibe. We're gonna test drive for like about 5 minutes. We're gonna drive down the road. We're gonna see how it handles, and I'm just a little antsy about the stop and go traffic because of and the aggressive driving that's here. Listen, I love aggressive driving. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not trying to do that in this car. You feel me? Think of me right the real trip, don't cap. Hey, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Don't cap. Hey, look, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Okay, 10,000 subscribers, and hey, we're gonna be lit. So this is driving my 2023 C8 HTC Z51 package Corvette in the rain. Now, okay. Now, my appointment this morning, you got to stay tuned for the next video because it's going to be lit. My appointment, I'm getting PPF. All right? What? PPF? Like, well, what is that? All right? Paint. Okay. Paint protection film. All right, paint protection film. And then I'm gonna put it right here, right there. Oh, the light just went out. Let me see if I can manipulate it. All right, we got the light back on. Okay, paint protection film, and it's gonna be like right, okay, here. Expel. I'm gonna put it right here. Expel is the type of paint protection film, okay? And then we're gonna do some tint on the car, and then we're gonna get ceramic coating, okay? So I'm not gonna have my vehicle for like 4 days because it has to take time to set in or whatever. So I'm gonna make another video when I get get on the other side, okay? And we'll definitely talk about that. But let's put the top up, and it's gonna get dark for a second. So I'm gonna turn this overhead light on. Excuse me. The overhead light, it's okay. So it's a little squirrely, but I just turned it on. So we're gonna pull the top up. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, hey, I did do a video on the convertible. I might do another video on a convertible. But anyway, you see the rear window pulled back. Okay, guys. So we're going to I'm gonna go ahead and reverse. I was gonna say pull out, but I don't want no jokes, okay? Let me go ahead and put it in reverse. Oh, safety first. Let me go ahead and put this on, and we're gonna put it in reverse. All right, I got it weather mode, no cap. All right, okay. All right, here we go, guys. Da-na-na-na. All right, I turned the music off and everything for this. All right, this is my first time driving in this car, and I have to do it. Watch, you can hear the noise. All right, let me turn the camera. Oh, you see the rain in the background? Just got all on it. Yeah, you see that, right? Immediately, y'all thought I was capping. All right, so I got my backup mirror. Well, mirror. I got my backup. Let me let y'all see that. So, see the camera right here is allowing me to see what's going on, and then put this camera back up without turning it off. Okay. All right. So, again, I have my let me see, what am I trying to say? I have the weather package on, and I have my GPS on to where I'm going, but I did a dry run of where I needed to go yesterday. So it's important to try to keep the specs of the car, what they are recommending. So I'm not trying to drive my car, my supercar, in the rain. All right, and by this time you already know that I bust out the 500 miles, boy. So the governor came off, and listen, I had 500 miles, brand new car, nobody's driven it but me, and we were lit. All right, so let's turn the windshield wiper on. How does that work? All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so this engine bit, but I think I might be a little bit faster. All right. So you see, it's raining. Hey, you feel me? It's like cats and dogs out there, no cap. And the thing about it is, I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. I heard the rain, and then it stopped at 4:30. So then I'm like, okay, all right. Let me jump in the car and let me get dressed, and then. Let me get dressed first and then jump in the car. Listen, I had an Uber story when I was driving Uber Lyft years ago. My first ride ever. The guy gets in the back seat of my car. Hey guys, I'm sorry, I'm just telling you the story. The guy was gay, and he starts changing his clothes. He gets all the way down. He takes off his shirt. He takes off his pants. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? I was on something else, right? I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And he got down to his underwear. And maybe that's what Driver 60 Bay Gray's about. Like, you have your little driving stories, crazy stories. That's me, man. This is a bunch of crazy stuff. So anyway, let me turn it back around. But yeah, it's crazy out here. I was just talking about it. I got focus on the story. All right, so let's turn the windshield wiper off, put it on slow. Let me put it. Right, just change it to intermittent. All right, so I just want to drive slow, and once I get to the other side, I'll give you guys my results, but I want you to see what it's like driving in the rain. Let's see here, if we turn it, you can see the rain hitting the windshield, or maybe not. But driving in the rain in this vehicle, it wasn't. They say it is a daily car. A lot of people, you can drive this car daily. Okay, it just has that feel, and it's a nice vehicle to try to do that in, or attempt to do that in. If the area where you live, you can do it. Now, the area where I live in, there's a lot of bumps. The roads are horrible. Well, not the area, but the platform, the road platform. There's a lot of good roads and there's a lot of bad roads, but I would prefer. I live in the suburban part of the DMV, right? DC, Maryland, Virginia. The closer you get to the city, some of these roads is jacked up, no cap. All right. So you can see here. So the tires are all are racing tires. All right, and it wasn't designed for it to be all weather. All right, and that's what. That's a video that I have to make, all weather tires. It's not one of the videos I have to make, all weather tires. One of the videos that I need to make is putting all weather tires. See, on my Z51 package. You see that bump I just went over? It's like that, and there's a whole bunch of other bumps. But hey, look, I'm gonna focus on the road, drive safe. I got my seatbelt on, I got the lights on, and side of the car, and I'm headed to what we call we have the beltway, the inner loop and the outer loop, and so I'm headed to Virginia, and it's like a 40-minute ride for me. So hey, this 60-bay grade real drip. Like I said, I'll come back on the other side and give you my thoughts and comments on how it handled in weather mode. Shoot, this guy, man, really. See this guy that just passed me right here doing like, 1,000 miles an hour wouldn't let me over. Okay, let me just 60-bay grade real drip, no cap. Hey, we out here, we vibing, we out here in the rain. Hey, let me stop, let me go. Okay, all right, man, put his high beams on me, man. What you mean? Well, I'm doing 70. See what I'm saying about the aggressive driving? No cap. Bro, relax. I'm down here doing 75 and a 65. What more do you want from me? All right, 60-bay grade real drip, no cap. Later. All right. Hey, the 60-bay grade real drip. See, this is what I'm talking about. I said I'll come back. I'll give you my review. But it's 5:30 in the morning. Where are all these people going? Let me move the camera around. Like, Brian, come on, man. And I'm keeping a safe distance away. But you see the sea of lights here. This is crazy. The people out here driving extremely aggressive, and I'm all for the smoke, man, but not smoke for the supercar, right? If I'm going to do something crazy and reckless, all right, I'd rather do it while I was racing, all right, not because I'm driving in the rain. You feel me? You feel me? Turn this light on right quick. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to show you what I'm dealing with. But I'll see you guys on the other side. No cap, 60-bay grade real drip. 5:30 in the morning. Hey guys, it's 60 Bay Gray, the real drip. Hey, we made it here. We made it in this cave. It was a lot of traffic. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. My appointment's not till 8. Hey man, you saw what I was dealing with all the traffic early in the morning. Just imagine if I would have left at 6 o'clock in the morning. When it rains, people do crazy things, and sometimes people can't see. They really shouldn't even be out on the road. Their night vision is crazy. So, but let me tell you my thoughts about driving my supercar, my 2023 C8 HTC Z51 package Corvette. It was epic. It was great. It was great. Again, I was a little nervous, not because I don't know how to drive in this platform. I'm a native Washingtonian. I'm a city boy. I know what it's like. Okay, no cap. I know what it's like to drive, and the infrastructure is messed up. Bunch of potholes, cracks in the roads, and people driving aggressive. I already know. So, not scared of that. But I have a healthy respect for what's going on out here in these streets. These water streets. These streets be crazy. You feel me? No cap. So, I drove in weather mode. I respected the vehicle. I respected the other drivers that they're cuckoo. And the most I got it to like 60 miles an hour twice. Then I toned it back down only because I had to speed up and go around someone. But I stayed right around 45 to 55, and I didn't impede anybody's progress. So somebody might say, "Well, you're the one out there driving slow, causing problems." No, I didn't impede anybody's progress. I drove in the slow lane, the slower lane, and I like driving in the rain. I'm not gonna make it a habit. Not doing that. Come on, man. We're not doing that. So, but I had to come here. I had to pay, had my appointment, and I actually couldn't miss it. So I'm just looking over here. Over here. All right. So, but anyway, hey, the 60 Bay Gray, the real drip. Hey, listen, pun intended, the real drip. Boy, I try to tell you, look. Hey, we got the drip on the car this morning, okay? Hey, we got the real drip. No cap. All right, guys, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Listen, man. I need y'all guys to send this out to your family and friends and ask them to subscribe, okay? They say you have not because you ask not. They say, well, God says, the word says, you have not because you ask not. Hey, listen, I'm asking for your help. Let's get this channel to 10,000 subscribers and 10,000 hours of watch time. Okay, so yeah, boy. So anyway, thanks for driving with me early in the morning. I got another video to make, so y'all gonna come right back, and then we gonna check it out. No cap. I think my brain peace.
60 Bay Gray, you know I'm right here. Got that real drip, got a stack right there. 60 Bay Gray coming out of the hood, ripping this mic, what? No fuzz. You know 60 Bay Gray got that real drip, no cap. Step back, dropping this heat, no cap. All you guys, all cap. I'm ripping this mic like splash, like that. Fall back, I'm still on the mic, spitting facts like that. Fall back, I'm still on the mic, spitting facts like that. Step back, dropping this heat, no cap. 60 Bay Gray ain't going nowhere. 60 Bay Gray ain't going nowhere. 60 Bay Gray ain't going nowhere. You tell them 60.
Welcome to our music family.
60 Bay Gray, you know I'm right here. Got that real drip, got a stack right there. 60 Bay Gray coming out of the hood, ripping this mic, what? No fuzz. 60 Bay Gray, you know I'm right here. Got that real drip, got a stack right there. 60 Bay Gray coming out of the hood, ripping this mic, what? No fuzz. 60 Bay Gray ain't going nowhere here. 60 Bay Gray ain't going nowhere. 60 Bay Gray ain't going nowhere here. 60 Bay Gray ain't going nowhere.
You tell 'em 60.
Told you once and I told you twice. I'ma tell you again so you get it right. 60 Bay Gray ain't going nowhere. 60 Bay Gray ain't going nowhere. 60 Bay Gray ain't going nowhere. Got the sexy drip for y'all to stare. All y'all say 60 Bay Gray, 60 Bay Gray, 60 Bay Gray. Cause 60 Bay Gray got the real drip and the sexy lay. All the ladies say 60 Bay Gray, 60 Bay Gray, 60 Bay Gray. Step back, dropping this heat. No cap, no cap. Step back, dropping this heat. No cap.
Welcome to our music family.
60 Bay Gray, you know I'm right here. Got the real drip, got a stack right there. 60 Bay Gray coming out of the hood. Ripping this mic, what? No fun. 60 Bay Gray, you know I'm right here. Got the real drip, got a stack right there. 60 Bay Gray coming out of the hood. Ripping this mic, what? No fun.